my precious child, watch till the end and be blessed. You have been chosen to be a vessel of peace. Your presence should bring tranquility to those around you. Always remember, pursue peace with everyone, for without it, no one will see me. Let your words bring calm and comfort wherever you go. I have called you by name, set you apart, and placed within you a light that cannot be extinguished. The trials you face, though they seem insurmountable, are but stepping stones leading you closer to the eternal promises I have for you. You were designed for greatness, not as the world measures it, but in the reflection of my divine image within you. Do not let the fears of today overshadow the hope of tomorrow. The uncertainties of this life are temporary, but my love for you is steadfast, unwavering, and eternal. I see the struggles you carry, the burdens that weigh upon your shoulders, and I long for you to release them to me. Trust in my provision, for I have always been faithful and will never abandon you. You are precious in my sight, more valuable than the finest gold or rarest treasure. I have numbered the hairs on your head and written your name in the palm of my hand. No force on earth or in the heavens above can separate you from my embrace. Remember, you are not defined by your past mistakes or the opinions of others, but by the truth of who I say you are. Take courage, for I have overcome the world. The storms that rage around you cannot consume you if you anchor yourself in my word. Even in the darkest valley, my light will guide your way. Lift your eyes to the heavens where your help comes from, for I am always with you, watching over you with infinite care. When you feel alone, know that I am closer than the air you breathe. My spirit resides within you, empowering you to face whatever comes your way. Your prayers are not mere words drifting into the void, but are heard and cherished. Speak to me, for I delight in your voice and I am always ready to listen. The desires of your heart are known to me, for I delight in your voice and I am always ready to listen. The desires of your heart are known to me, and I work all things together for your good. Trust in my timing, for I see the beginning from the end, and my plans for you are beyond what you could imagine. Let go of control and rest in the assurance that I am leading you to a place of peace. Every moment of your life is part of a greater story, one that I have intricately woven together for my glory and your joy. Do not despise the seasons of waiting, for they are preparing you for something far greater than you can now comprehend. I am at work, even when you cannot see it, moving in ways beyond human understanding. Be mindful of the words you speak, for they carry power to build or destroy. Use your voice to uplift, encourage, and speak truth, for in doing so, you reflect my character. Forgive those who have wronged you, not because they deserve it, but because forgiveness sets your soul free. Guard your heart, for it is the wellspring of life. They deserve it, but because forgiveness sets your soul free. Guard your heart, for it is the wellspring of life. Do not allow bitterness or resentment to take root, for they only lead to destruction. Instead, fill your heart with gratitude, for a thankful spirit unlocks the fullness of my blessings. Even in the smallest details of life, my hand is evident, orchestrating all things for your benefit. You are not meant to walk this journey alone. Surround yourself with those who will support, encourage, and challenge you to grow. Seek fellowship with those who seek me, for in unity there is strength. Together you can accomplish far more than you could ever achieve on your own. Stay humble, for pride leads to downfall, but humility opens the door to my grace. Recognize your need for me in all things, and I will lift you up in due time. Remember, the greatest among you is the one who serves others with a pure heart. Do not seek recognition or accolades, but focus on fulfilling the purpose I have placed before you. There is more to life than what you can see with your eyes or touch with your hands. Fix your gaze on the unseen, the eternal, for this world is but a shadow of what is to come. Store up treasures in heaven where they cannot be stolen or destroyed. Live with eternity in mind, for your true home is with me. You are my chosen one, called to be a light in the darkness, a beacon of hope for those who are lost. Do not be afraid to stand apart, for I have set you apart for such a time as this. Your life is a testimony of my power and love, and through you others will come to know me. You are not here by accident. Every breath you take is intentional, every heartbeat purposeful. I have knit together the fabric of your existence, ensuring that even the smallest details align with the greater picture. Do not doubt the significance of your presence, for your life is a vital piece of the masterpiece I am creating. Hold fast to the truth, for the world will try to distort and deceive. The voices around you may seek to pull you away from what is right, but you must remain steadfast. Stand firm in the knowledge that my words are unchanging and eternal, a foundation that cannot be shaken. Though the winds may blow and the waters rise, you will not be moved if you build upon this rock. Let your heart be filled with compassion, extending kindness even to those who oppose you. Love is the greatest command I have given, and it has the power to transform even the hardest of hearts. Do not underestimate the impact of small acts of love, for they ripple outward in ways you may never fully see. You were created to shine, not to hide away or diminish your light. You were created to shine, not to hide away or diminish your light. Let it radiate boldly, illuminating the path for others who stumble in the darkness. Through your actions, let the truth of my presence be known. Be a reflection of the grace and mercy that you have received, showing others that there is hope beyond their struggles. In times of uncertainty, draw near to me. I am your refuge and strength, a fortress when the world feels overwhelming. Rest in the assurance that you are never out of my reach, no matter how far you may feel. My arms are open, ready to receive you, ready to guide you back to the safety of my embrace. The journey ahead may be challenging, but it is filled with purpose. Every trial you face is shaping you, refining you into the person I designed you to be. Do not shy away from difficulty, for it is through perseverance that your character is formed. Trust that I am with you in every moment, working through even the hardships for your ultimate good. Remember to seek me in all things, whether in the stillness of the morning or the busyness of the day. Turn your thoughts toward me. I delight in your attention, in your willingness to connect with me. Through this connection you will find wisdom, strength, and peace beyond understanding. Take time to marvel at the beauty of creation, for it is a reflection of my glory. The intricacies of the natural world speak of my creativity and power, reminding you that I am the creator of all things. Let the wonder of my works fill you with joy and draw you closer to the source of all life. Be mindful of the choices you make, for they shape the direction of your life. Choose the path that leads to life, even when it seems more difficult. The narrow road may not be popular, but it is the one that brings true fulfillment. Trust that I will equip you for the journey, providing what you need every step of the way. Speak truth with boldness, but always with love. The words you share have the power to bring healing or harm, to build up or tear down. Choose to use them wisely, reflecting the heart of the one who gave you the ability to speak. Let your voice be a source of encouragement and hope, drawing others closer to the truth. You are part of something far greater than yourself, a tapestry that spans generations. Your life is a thread woven into this grand design, contributing to a story that began long before you were born and will continue long after. Do not underestimate the impact of your actions, for they are far-reaching, extending beyond what you can see. Hold on to hope, for it is a lifeline in a world filled with despair. Even when the future seems uncertain, trust that I am already there, preparing the way for you. Let hope anchor your soul, keeping you steady through the storms of life. It is a gift that I have given you, a reminder of the promises yet to come. Your identity is secure, rooted in who I say you are. Do not allow the opinions of others to define you, for they see only a fraction of what I see. You are fearfully and wonderfully made, with a purpose and calling uniquely your own. Walk confidently in this truth, knowing that you are deeply loved and cherished. Pursue peace, not as the world gives, but the peace that comes from knowing me. It is a peace that transcends circumstances, a calm that steadies your heart even in the midst of chaos. Seek it diligently, for it will guard your heart and mind, keeping you grounded in the truth. Do not allow doubt to creep into your heart, for it clouds the clarity of my plans for you. Your steps are guided by my wisdom, and I will ensure that your path is illuminated even in the darkest of times. When uncertainty presses upon you, remember that I am the author of peace and not confusion. Focus your energy on what truly matters, for distractions will attempt to divert your attention. The world offers fleeting pleasures, but they pale in comparison to the lasting joy I provide. Align your priorities with my purpose and you will find fulfillment beyond your expectations. Value the time you have been given, for each moment is a precious gift. Use it wisely, investing in relationships, growth, and service. The minutes you spend seeking me will yield treasures that no thief can steal. Avoid wasting your days on pursuits that lead to emptiness, for your days are numbered with care. Do not fear failure, for it is not the end, but a stepping stone toward growth. Each setback is an opportunity to learn and to draw closer to the truth of your identity in me. Embrace these moments with courage, for through them you are strengthened and refined. Your worth is not measured by success but by the faithfulness of your heart. Extend grace as you have received it, for there is power in forgiveness. The weight of holding on to grievances will only hinder your journey. Release the pain, and you will experience freedom that lifts your soul to new heights. My grace is sufficient for every situation, and I urge you to mirror it in all you do. Pursue wisdom with diligence, for it is more valuable than silver or gold. Seek it as though searching for hidden treasure, for it will guide your decisions and protect you from folly. Through wisdom, you will discern what is right, even when the answers are not immediately clear. Trust that I will grant it freely to those who earnestly desire it. Remain steadfast in faith, for it is the foundation of your relationship with me. Steadfast in faith, for it is the foundation of your relationship with me. Though the trials of life may challenge your resolve, do not waver. Faith is the anchor that keeps you grounded, ensuring you remain unshaken by the tempests of doubt and fear. Cling to it with unwavering resolve. Cherish the moments of stillness, for in the quiet you will hear my voice more clearly. Step away from the noise of the world and enter into the sanctuary of my presence. Here you will find rest for your weary soul and renewal for your spirit. Do not rush these moments, for they are essential to your well-being. Celebrate the victories, both great and small, for they are reminders of my faithfulness. Rejoice in the progress you have made and the blessings you have received. Gratitude opens the door to even greater abundance, and it transforms your perspective to one of joy and contentment. Let thanksgiving be the melody of your heart. Guard your thoughts, for they shape the direction of your life. Do not allow negativity to take root, for it will only bear the fruit of despair. Instead, fill your mind with what is pure, lovely, and admirable. Meditate on the promises I have given you, for they will uplift your spirit and guide your actions. Let your actions align with the truth you believe. Faith without works is incomplete, for it is through your deeds that others will see the evidence of my presence in your life. Serve with humility and love, reflecting the compassion that I have shown you. In doing so, you will fulfill the purpose for which you were created. Remember that you are never alone. My presence surrounds you, even when you feel isolated. The challenges you face are not beyond my understanding, and I am with you through each one. Lean on me, for I am your constant companion, your unwavering support, and your greatest advocate. Trust the process of transformation, for it is a journey, not a destination. Each day brings new opportunities to grow, to learn, and to become more like the person you were designed to be. Do not be discouraged by the pace, for I am at work within you, crafting a masterpiece that reflects my glory. Rest in the assurance that nothing is impossible for me. The obstacles before you may seem insurmountable, but I am greater than any challenge you face. Bring your concerns to me, and watch as I turn impossibilities into testimonies of my power and love. Let your confidence be rooted in my limitless strength. Honor the truth, even when it is difficult. Integrity is a cornerstone of a life that pleases me, and it is a light that shines brightly in a world overshadowed by deception. Stand firm in honesty, for it brings freedom and aligns your heart with my character. Let your yes be yes and your no be no as you navigate this life. Remember to extend kindness without expectation. A single act of compassion can have a ripple effect, touching lives you may never meet. Be generous in your love, your time and your resources, for in giving you will find greater joy than in receiving. Let kindness be the banner you carry. Stay connected to the source of all life, for apart from me you can do nothing. Just as a branch must remain in the vine to bear fruit, you must remain in me to flourish. Through this connection you will find strength, purpose, and the ability to thrive even in challenging seasons. Never forget that your potential is limitless when you remain connected to my will. What you perceive as your limitations are opportunities for my strength to shine through. Do not be discouraged by what seems unattainable. Instead, trust in my ability to work through you in ways beyond your understanding. Hold on to joy even when circumstances attempt to steal it. Joy is not the absence of challenges, but the presence of unwavering confidence in what lies ahead. It is a wellspring within you, unshaken by external pressures. Let it overflow, touching everyone around you, as a testimony of my abiding presence. Keep your focus on the ultimate goal, for temporary distractions will try to lead you astray. Fix your eyes on what truly matters, letting nothing deter you from fulfilling the purpose for which you were created. Each step forward, no matter how small, is a victory that brings you closer to the promises I have for you. Be mindful of the influence you have on others. For your words and actions carry more weight than you realize. People are watching, seeking guidance and hope. Let your life reflect the truth, offering encouragement to those who are lost or weary. Through your example, others will come to know the peace and purpose I provide. Embrace the moments of solitude, for they are opportunities to draw closer to me. In these quiet spaces, you will find clarity, strength, and the assurance that you are never truly alone. Use this time to seek wisdom, to listen for my voice, and to align your heart with my desires. Do not grow weary in doing good, for the seeds you plant today will bear fruit in due time. Though the harvest may seem far off, trust that your efforts are not in vain. Every act of kindness, every word of encouragement, is part of a greater plan that will unfold in ways you cannot yet see. Stand firm in truth, even when it is unpopular. The pressures of the world may tempt you to compromise, but hold fast to what is right. Integrity is a rare and precious gift, and it will set you apart as a beacon of hope and stability in a world that often lacks both. Let patience guide your journey, for haste can lead to mistakes and missed opportunities. Trust in my timing, which is always perfect, even when it does not align with your expectations. Through patience, you will gain wisdom and the ability to discern the path that leads to life. Celebrate the victories of others, for their success does not diminish your own. Celebrate the victories of others, for their success does not diminish your own. Rejoice in the blessings they receive, knowing that there is no limit to the abundance I provide. A heart that is free from envy is a heart that is open to greater joy and fulfillment. Stay alert, for distractions will come disguised as opportunities. Not everything that glitters is gold, and not every open door is meant for you to walk through. Seek my guidance in all things, and I will reveal the path that leads to true peace and satisfaction. Value the relationships you have been given, for they are gifts meant to enrich your life. Invest in them with love, understanding, and forgiveness. These connections are part of the fabric of your existence, teaching you about the depth of my love and the beauty of community. Learn to rest without guilt, for rest is a gift I have given you. It is in rest that you are restored, rejuvenated, and prepared for what lies ahead. Do not equate busyness with purpose, for it is in the still moments that you often find the clarity and strength you need. Practice gratitude daily, for it transforms your perspective and aligns your heart with mine. Even in the midst of challenges, there is always something to be thankful for. Let gratitude shape your thoughts and actions, filling your days with joy and contentment. Refuse to let fear dictate your decisions, for fear is not from me. It seeks to paralyze and control, robbing you of the courage needed to step into your destiny. Face your fears with boldness, knowing that I am with you and that nothing can stand against the plans I have for your life. Nurture your spirit with truth, for what you feed your soul determines its strength. Spend time in my word, in prayer, and in fellowship with others who seek me. These practices are not burdens, but lifelines that connect you to the source of all you need. Understand that your life is not defined by your mistakes, but by how you rise from them. There is no failure too great, no sin too dark, that my forgiveness cannot cover. Let go of shame and embrace the freedom that comes from walking in my grace. Be bold in your faith, for it is through boldness that you inspire others. Do not be ashamed of the truth you carry, for it is the power to bring light to the darkest places. Speak with conviction, act with confidence, and trust that I will work through you to accomplish my purposes. Lean on the strength I provide, for it is sufficient for every challenge you face. When you feel weak, remember that my power is made perfect in your weakness. Trust that I am working in and through you, even when you feel unqualified or unprepared. Remember that your worth is not tied to your achievements but to your identity in me. You are loved not for what you do, but for who you are. Rest in this truth, letting it free you from the pressures of comparison and the need to prove yourself. Amen.